insurance policy for the American dream. A sturdy refuge underground will bear the brunt of an explosion and also provide a place to live until it's safe to emerge. Fallout is perhaps the best-loved series of games set in the post-apocalypse, and their underground vaults underpin the story. The smiling face of Vault Boy sells Vault-Tec's altruistic goal to save humanity in the case of nuclear war. However, their true purpose is altogether more sinister. The vaults serve as an experiment on their
I have a question for you.
unbound by ethics.
Prophecy is base level and free to all players, right?
Yes.
Okay, just wondering.
Confinement of the womb.
I think.
Place to stay. A rebirth is inevitable. An emergence. A dream.
Wait.
shattered, a world transformed.
I have a feeling I
What?
know what you're doing.
The death toll either would
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Are you
Carrying
drag-
Hayden through
I
prophecy?
knew it.
Yeah.
I freaking knew it.
grim statistic. In nuclear strategy, 1 million deaths are rolled into a rather sinister concept.
I mean, why not, right?
Mega death. A post-war vision of tactics not
I
designed
mean,
to avert
might as
destruction,
well.
only to mitigate it.
We could.
Earth left scorched by scores of artificial suns, robbed of its warmth by a gyre of radioactive ash. The onset of a nuclear winter. A world left cold. Dead.
How are we gonna do damage though?
Is the stage for
Like I said, base light, right? Oh wait,
Yeah,
it's a
but-
team effort though.
Yeah.
searing light, toxic pollution, the resultant chaos. Life on Earth,
She's able to go on all planets, right?
Yeah, she's able to go on all planets.
the destruction of
She doesn't
So-
have any damaging weapons though.
Right.
upon emerging in such a world,
And she doesn't understand the concept of switching weapons as well.
it's no surprise
We could have her do public events or some strikes and then, or some patrols. Just anything that would really get her weapons. I don't know.
I have united like 7 guardians in a collective teabag.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you just at the tower and you're just teabagging?
Yeah. Oh, a bunch of them are leaving. Oh, I know they're still here. Oh
No,
my God.
clip it, and put it as like a funny moment thing.
We're all crouched, just in a group, friggin' human centipede, just walking around the map.
Clip it. Has Logan been back? Or...
I didn't even know he left.
I mean, he's still in the party.